What's up lads, Josh here and welcome to another episode of Around the World with 32 leagues. Today's league is the Hellas Liga and I ain't gonna lie, it's very, very, very bad. It looks amazing on on the pitch and whatnot, but I don't know. There's something wrong with this team. I lost a lot of games. But, I'm going to power through and tell you the team anyway. So with the goalkeeper we went with for 4-3-2-1 formation. Maybe that was a bad mistake, but we'll see. 4-3-2-1 formation again. We went for Constanzo at the back, Argentinian goalkeeper for Olympiacos. 78 diving, 61 handling, 82 kicking, 81 reflex, 60 speed, and 65 positioning. They're actually pretty nice stats for a keeper, but for some reason he's just really, really bad. He doesn't save anything. I don't actually recall him making a decent save. So yeah. Moving on to the next centre back, we have Cedric Kante. Costs 70k, not even worth it again. 70 pace, he feels like, he feels really slow. Sorry that I'm kind of like digging into this team, but I need to give you guys the honest opinion on what I thought of these teams, and I'm giving you it right now. So 80 defending and 80 heading. Very nice defensive stats, but can't run to save his life with that 70 pace. Moving on to the next centre back, we have Marcano, whatever his name is, but we'll call him for Marcano. 70 pace, 68 passing, 77 defending, 75 heading. Once again, very slow. 70 pace is definitely a lie. I'd say 63 plus, or even less, because he's really not that fast. But he's got some nice defensive stats. He made a couple of decent tackles, but also couldn't keep up to the players that I was coming up against. So moving on to the right back position, we have Torresidis. This guy's a nice player. He's a decent player. Look, I mean, really nice stats all around. 79 pace, 56 shooting, 75 passing, 71 dribbling, 77 defending, 77 heading. Decent stats, but didn't really do much for me. Cost like 400 coins, pretty cheap. Moving on to a inform left back. We got Holibas. Holibas, I believe he's actually Greece now because he was playing in this World Cup. So he's not German. So I think he'll be his next card will be from Greece. 90 pace, 62 shooting, 70 passing, 72 dribbling, 70 defending, and 71 heading. 2-star skills, unfortunately. So no roulettes or chop shots or anything. Not chop shots, just roulettes. Sorry. He's a decent player. Costs like 42k. Quite expensive for an inform left back. But yeah. Moving on to the centre mid, we have centre mid Villarena changed from a cam to centre mid. 92 pace, 77 shooting, 73 passing, 84 dribbling, 4-star skills. Really like him. He's got a decent long shot, but I don't think he really scored many goals that stood out for me. Central attacking position to the right of him goes Karagounis, the purple one. First time I've used him, very slow. He's got a nice long shot on him, 92 long shots, but he is pretty slow. He's pretty sluggish, definitely not 75 pace, I'd probably say like 68 pace. 80 shooting, that's definitely not a lie, I'd probably say that needs to be a bit higher. 75 passing and 80 dribbling are pretty nice stats as well, costing about 26k, I think, 28k, so he's pretty cheap. Moving on to a silver 5-star centre mid, we all know him of Vasidis. 5-star skill at 88 pace, 79 dribbling, 66 shooting, really not the best, but I do believe he's 4 or 5-star weak foot, and 5-star skills of course, so yeah, he's a really good player to put in centre mid. I was thinking about using him striker, and I still wish I did, but can't really change things now, kind of already got the goals and whatnot. Moving on to the left wing position, we have Morales, 90 pace. That is one hell of a lie. He needs to be down to like 83. Shooting 91, I didn't see that at all. I believe he's 4 or 5-star weak foot, and shooting of 91, I definitely didn't see that either. I thought it was probably like 83 again. 83 pace, and shooting I thought is what his card deserves after I played with him. 70 passing, 86 dribbling, decent player, but only costing 25k, so that's pretty cheap for Kevin Miralash, second in form, I believe. Moving on to the right wing, we have another KSI beast. We have Quincy Owusu Abeyi, so also known as Quincy, who what I call him. 94 pace, 80 dribbling, 62 shooting, decent player, got some nice finesse on him. He's got a decent left foot on him, so you can use the chop and then and then a finesse because he's 4-star skills. And yeah, he's a decent player, costing about 4k, 5k. Moving on to the final player to complete this team off, we have Dejabua. I think that's a silent D, so I'm just going to call him Jabua. 83 pace, 75 shooting, 79 dribbling, 80 heading. He's a bit of a beast. This guy scored the majority of the goals. The goals are really, really, really not the best today, because I was struggling to play with this team, but I wanted to give you my honest opinion on what I thought to this team. Some of these players are horrible. Don't buy Cedric Kante, guys. Look how much I bought him for, 72k, and he runs like a slug. It's a nice team. It looks really nice. I thought it was going to play well, but I lost more games than I actually won with this team. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, even though I have been slating it quite a bit. But I'm here to give you my honest opinion on what I thought to each league, and I'm going to rate it a 5 out of 10, mainly because I lost so much. It's very sluggish on some areas where it shouldn't be. The defense just crumbles apart, and yeah. Anyway, less of the slating. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, favourite, all that stuff, lads. See you in a bit, lads, and enjoy the footage. See ya.